fingers crossed. So my name's Jack. I aspire to do comedy. This means I try and learn from the comedy greats. People like Ricky Gervais, who famously said that he only became funny when he got fat. And Larry David, who said that he only became funny when he went bald. So I've been fortunate enough to recently become both fat and bald and specky, so you got a lucky bunch of people tonight. It's absolutely wonderful to be here in Tunbridge Wells, in the Tunbridge Wells region. It's been great arriving here. You come here and you think, oh, it's going to be a bit elitist, but then you get here and you're like, oh no, maybe not. I mean, for example, we went into the centre of town, we went to Costa. That's not elitist, that's basic, isn't it? And we know, I think it's fine, maybe not. And so we're in Costa, and we just had a look across the road, and my other half said, oh, look at that, there's some quite posh kids coming out of that school. Is that a private school? Because we're from East London, so pretty exciting to see a private school. And anyway, I looked it up, it wasn't a private school at all, not elitist, nothing like that. It was just a single-sex grammar school in a really wealthy area, so, you know, there you go. Alright, I don't always, you'll bear with me, I don't always judge my audience perfectly. I have even been called autistic before, which is a term that's bandied around a lot these days. I don't think we should, you know, I think that it should be up to an individual if they feel autistic or not. And it may be a bit awkward. I thought, you know, is there truth in this? So I went online and I did a test to find out if I'm autistic. And it turns out that I am 24 autistics. To be precise, I'm 24 out of 50 autistic, which actually doesn't qualify me as autistic. Screw you, those people. Although it doesn't sound great, does it? And then I looked further into the test. There was also an empathy part, and I found out that I have 33 empathies, which sounds good, doesn't it? Although, admittedly, that is out of a possible 80. So I could be doing better there as well. So on the back of that, still further anxiety dwelled. I thought, what is wrong with me? Maybe I'm a psychopath. So I went online again, did a psychopath test. Turns out that I'm in the 89th percentile for psychopathy. So that means that only 10% of people are more psychopathic than me. Although, to be fair, that does mean that in this room there's at least, statistically speaking, 3 people more psychopathic than I am. Now, I don't want to point any fingers at anyone. I don't want to say, like, this guy. I'm joking, you look like a really nice guy. You look like a really nice guy, honestly. You do. Alright, so no, honestly, in truth, I am actually quite a functional member of society, I think. I'm in a happy relationship, stable relationship. I'm in a stable relationship. I'm expecting a baby. Thank you. No, it's tough. It's not me, no, my other half. Someone's quick off the mark here. We've got some brains in tonight. So yes, my other half is expecting a baby, and what that means is that over the weekend I had the traditional baptism of fire. I had the first visit from her parents. Needless to say, the house looks like a shithole. So I left everything to the last minute. So 2 o'clock in the morning before they come, I find myself on my hands and knees, scrubbing the kitchen floor, trying to get it perfect. I scrape myself off the floor, try and go to bed about 5 a.m, go into the shower, something happens in the shower. I don't know exactly what happened in there. All I know is about 2 or 3 inches of water were flooding on the floor, all my clothes soaked, water straight through the kitchen ceiling and ruined the kitchen floor that I've just cleaned. Now you may ask yourself, where was my other half during this whole process? I'll tell you exactly where she was. She was lying on her back, going like this. I can make a pyramid. She genuinely was. No, I say that when I wrote that joke, it wasn't exactly at the same time. And she was like, but it wasn't at the same time. Wasn't at the same time. It was like, listen, it's called creative license, honey. That's how writing is, you know, that's how you write. Anyway, I'm giving the game away. Fine. So babies, stressful time, difficult time. We had a slight falling out over cuddly toys recently. She's bought a couple of cuddly toys for our expected daughter, which were a pig and a Highland cow. Now, for me, you know, very sweet. I also just feel like, I don't know a lot about little girls, but I just feel like, is that what they want? Do they want to be associated with pigs and cows? They're not traditionally the most attractive animals. So I thought, well, let's even things out. So I bought her a toy, a cuddly unicorn. And it's got rainbows on it, it's really woke and everything like that. But I've been told that that's basic. Is that true? A unicorn toy, is that basic? No idea. No one has any idea. Well, I can tell you the answer. It's from John Lewis, so it's not. So it's fine. Anyway, stressful time. It has been a stressful time expecting a baby. So I've got a little bit into meditation. I got into mindfulness. Does anyone practice mindfulness at all? Got a nod over here. It's good, isn't it? Well, you're not sure. You try. You don't have to, but it'll be better. Close your eyes, just drift off. We're going to do some mindfulness meditation. Okay? So firstly, just try and switch off. Try and be aware of the sounds around you. Listen to the prawn crackers crunching. Listen to people's breathing. Feel the air on your face. Feel the air on your neck. Be aware of your toes. Be aware of your feet. Be aware of your legs, your pelvis, your chest. Feel the air breathing in and out of your nostrils. You are a grain of sand on a faraway beach, next to billions of other grains of sand. They are vibrating next to you. You feel them vibrating against you. You feel their vibrations. They feel your vibrations. You are a Highland cow. What is that sound? It's you feeling the caress of the farmer's milking machine. Okay, that's the end of the meditation. That's the end of the meditation. I'll be honest, that last bit, that wasn't really a sort of recognised meditation technique. I just enjoy doing that. I think that's people. Okay, fine, all right. So I'm just going to leave you with one final thought. You know those the people that spray the plants. You know the people that spray their plants with a little mist. Like it's just like they put it in a water bottle. Just plain water, and they go around the house and they spray the plants. And what is that about? Literally, what is that about? I don't, like, why? Why would you do that? Like, I just don't, is it because the plants are a tiny bit too hot, and they're just like bringing the temperature down just to the perfect level to make the plants happy? And in which case, how do they know? How can they know the plants are a tiny bit too hot? How do they know that? Thank you, you've been great. Thank you very much. Tunbridge Wells. Good night.